United we stand, divided we are all. Mind over matter. Let it wash over and around me. I will not be bulldozed by the negativity and adversity of others. I will stand in the light of my own energy and be strong. I stand for what's right in this world, not wrong. What I don't mind does not matter. Matter of fact, what is not mentalized cannot be visualized, so I've realized that I can only survive by what flies by my eyes. All eyes on me. Well, that's how society teaches us to think. In the blink of an eye, one can become famous. A little spotlight can make one forget about that urban life and poverty USA. How many people do you see make it every day that never give back to the place from whence they came? You can't blame them, but damn, you gotta hate the fact that fame changed them. Those blessed with the unnatural talent, they now have an advantage to change the course of what happens in the lives of millions of adolescents. What matters to the mind? Well, that's a blind statement. The times make up the mind, and thoughts become tainted. Subliminal news paints the psyche with a picture of trigger-happy cops and a world full of racists, but that should not be the basis. But it's not too late to change it. We must first change our minds not to be so basic. By changing what we let in, we minimize the damage done by the United States Federation, a structure mustered by our forefathers. But what's left out is that this country was built on the backs of people's grandmothers and grandfathers. Hour after hour, they picked so much cotton you'll swear to God they were pretty white flowers. The world can devour you. It's plentiful. This country can devour you with its mysticism, a system with a mission to obscure your vision and send you into an alternate dimension. You better listen or I swear you'll end up in prison. Uncle Sam's master plan is to put you in a jam. Freedom isn't a dream. Free will is actually life's thing. The fast flow of this stream leaves you with two options, think or sink. In life's ring, there's a 12-round bout. Without a doubt, you're bound to be knocked around. And if you make a sound, the country's leader may claim it to be too loud. And guess what? Get on the ground. He's got a gun. Pah! Oppression is a depression. But here in the United States, they may call it a recession or a misplaced sense of direction. To my recollection, this was once a section of the world that told people that with belief, all one's wildest dreams could be reached. This country discovered was the new land of the free. Now all we see is new age slavery. Paying people minimum wage negates the blame. Lessens the shame, but how do these parents feed their families making only $66 per day? I've been there. It's so hard. Realism is sharp, like it can feel like a bare foot on top of glass shards. Forever, we are scarred. Subconsciously trained, they subliminally control our brain. All I can say is that's the United States way. But you do have some say. Find a way to block your mind from all the nonsense. Use your conscience and to demolish all the walls that have been built from that filth. Remember, no matter the background, the color, or religion, we are all meant to be equal. It is up to you to prove different.